So as you can see, we have a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, and I am going to basically talk about what we might get in this Nintendo Direct and see overall my predictions about what was going to happen in this Nintendo Direct. And hope you all enjoy it. And let's go ahead and get started. In the beginning, we have a Nintendo Direct tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time, my time. Before anyone asks if I'm going to react to it, I am going to react to it, but I am just going to do it probably later as I have some stuff regarding I have to go to around 9:12. So I'll probably be doing my reaction later in the day. But hope y'all understand it. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about it. So the first thing that I feel like we expected, because I've heard a lot of leaks regarding Nintendo Directs, but I haven't heard like what's confirmed or not. Just hearing just nothing but leaks about it. But well, we'll start with the first thing that I think we might get. I think we might get a new Mario game. We haven't had a Mario game, or at least a new one, since I want to say Odyssey. Probably Odyssey was probably the brand new 3D Mario game. I think the other ones other than Bowser's Fury, those were just ports of of games that haven't that weren't new. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do have something related to a new Mario game. I know for sure we might get something related to Mario Kart Booster Course Pass, as we haven't gotten anything about it in a while. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do have something regarding it, because it's been a little bit since they have anything to do with the Booster Course Pass or something. So I wouldn't be surprised about that. But a lot of people are expecting a new Mario game, whether it's 2D or 3D. And I wouldn't be surprised if we do get it, because it's been a long time since we had a new Mario game. Now, with Pikmin 4, they obviously they already confirmed about this in their little announcement on the bottom. They said they'll include Pikmin 4, so it's probably going to be similar to maybe half of the direct is going to show all the announcement, and then half is going to be about Pikmin 4. As we already show, as you can see in the background, we have gameplay about it, but they haven't talked about anything regarding it. So they'll probably talk about the Pikmin, some about the bosses and how they work and all that stuff, similar to directs when they showcase a game or two. So we'll see what that goes with Pikmin 4. I know a lot of people are excited for that, because Pikmin has had a game in a while. So the fact that we have the fourth game is kind of interesting, to say the least. So yeah. Next, honestly, I could see I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a new Donkey Kong game. Like I said, we haven't had a Donkey Kong game in a long time. We haven't even had a new one. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a Donkey Kong sort of game or something like that. But it would be interesting just to see what we can get regarding maybe a Donkey Kong spin-off. Maybe a port of a game, which I again wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's basically it. Um, Maybe they're gonna talk about stuff regarding maybe Breath of the Wild, or not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, because it's been a little bit since Tears of the Kingdom came out. So I figure they might maybe talk about maybe how is it so far, or maybe how's the game holding up, or maybe an update or two or something like that. They might maybe talk about Xenoblade a little bit, because they've pushed out Xenoblade for a little bit. So I wouldn't be surprised, especially with this Chronicle Pass set they're showing right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they do show at least something related to it. Probably maybe stuff related to Nintendo Switch Online, because they usually talk about Nintendo Switch Online a lot in direct. So possibly maybe we might have something related to it, whether it's a new console, such as the NES, SNES. We might have maybe a GameCube thing. So that'd be kind of cool if they do that. Maybe some stuff related to Pokemon, because Pokemon is kind of I feel like Pokemon is kind of um, like a huge thing when it comes to directs. Same with that can be something like Fire Emblem, but I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like we are gonna get something released Fire Emblem and maybe a little bit of Pokemon, but who knows? Because the Nintendo directs be like, I don't know, they'd be kind of just, I would say hit or miss, because usually we'll be asked for a lot of stuff, and then usually they'll release like a very little or something like that. But who knows? Maybe this might be a really good direct, but I think that's about it. Oh yeah, we also might talk about some Splatoon 3, because I know they pushed out Splatoon 3 a little bit. They might talk about, if anything, maybe some Splatoon Splatfest, because we haven't had a Splatfest in a little bit since the Legend of Zelda Splatfest. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do release like a Splatfest for Legend of Zelda, or not Legend of Zelda. What am I talking about? Splatoon 3. So also about the pack, the pack that Splatoon 3 has. I forgot the pack was about, but it was I know it had like, it brought back like the old map and all that stuff. So I wonder, they're probably most likely talking about the second pack you're probably gonna get or something like that. So yeah. All right, but that is basically it. That was my thoughts regarding the Nintendo Direct, and what my thoughts are regarding it. Excited to see what they have regarding it, and see like just overall, just like what am I expecting regarding Nintendo Directs. But let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know what you think are going to be in this Nintendo Direct. And yeah, if y'all like this, make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.